Did you watch part one? Part two. This is the thing. I'm going to draw it out. We have this long-term range at around 50 cents, like this. And it goes up sometimes, but there's a lot of times it bounces off of that. And generally speaking, when it, goes past 50 cents, it goes almost to $1. And that's what happened. But as far as that's called support. And you guys might know this, but there's usually a similar resistance line. If this is here, that's above it. So this is, well, whatever. Thing is it's usually this way or that way or, whatever. And I was trying to find one, and it was more like, there has to be more than one move, right, to create that. And I'm noticing that the only line that can really be created is one like this, which is from the all-time highs to the $2 to the $1, and it's not matching up right. But when I looked at that, it means we've already broken through that resistance from the angle of the downward trend. So then I thought, well, maybe there could be another one. And I'm not I'm a Dave Schwartz guy. I don't think the price really went as high as it did. That was just like a couple, whatever transactions, because no one knows anyone that sold it that high. And I know people have said that they did, but they didn't. So maybe, and I remember thinking it was around $2 or something, where most of the strength was. It wasn't this quick, I call it up. And and all the exchanges were down, weird. But, so maybe I guess there could be one at like 92 cents-ish. But really, the most logical thing I'm seeing is that it's, you can't look at that fucking all-time high chart. You have to cut it off there. And when you do, you've got this, this chart that goes really low, and the line, it extends like that, with the descending like this. And point is the wider this gets, the more this angle goes up. If it was like this, the percentages wouldn't be as high. What that does is it gives you so much fucking room for growth before it hits resistance. I would argue that we are in discovery, which is when you break through overhead resistance. And I know we were higher a minute ago, but I just think from a long-term perspective, and I mean maybe a few months or so, that we're going to see that taking place. Because, in actuality, we've been trading in the middle of the range, this to this. So we've been like this, and then coming back down and touching it. We have yet to hit this. And now we're not here anymore, because this is where our spike was. We are like here. So that's like way up here. This might not make sense, but we're talking about probabilities. If I could share my screen, I could put some lines on there, but who gives a shit? I mean, I'm so happy I could cry. Why'd you have to go and die like that? Like, subscribe, or you'll never see this beautiful face again.